Thank God I got to you. Hopefully, this is going to go ahead and change your life forever with the stuff, the information I'm giving you today. My name, Mike Brzbilski, just went through the V3 program with Hayden, Phil, and Scott. And let me tell you, it's amazing, but at the same time, a little bit scary. Just got out of my cage that Hayden keeps me in here, keeps me working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week down here in Mexico. Needless to say, yeah, you see it. This is the first step that they forget to tell you about when you first start up the program. Have to get a tattoo on your forehead. Family doesn't like it. Send them pictures. They're disowning me and wanting to keep me down here with Hayden, although Hayden won't let me stay down here because his Chihuahua doesn't like me. No, seriously, guys, my name is Mike Brzbilski, and I'm going to give you a quick review of what I learned through the V3 program with Hayden, and hopefully you guys will become part of it. So give me 2 seconds so I can get this thing off my head, okay? All right, guys, I'm back. Like I said, my name is Mike Brzbilski, and I just finished up the V3 intern program with Hayden and Scott and Phil, as well as about 20 to 22 other folks that were involved in the program. Let me tell you, it's probably one of the most fantastic things that I've been part of so far as internships. The one thing that I can tell you is that you're going to be working your keister off the entire time, the entire 30 days. You need to stay on top of these things. I kind of got a little bit lackadaisical with it, thinking I could play catch up, but it just keeps mounting and mounting and mounting as far as the work. So you got to take this seriously, and that's what Hayden's looking for from the get-go. But I definitely wanted to give him a very thumbs up, 2 thumbs up if you're friends with Roger Ebert, 2 thumbs up review as far as the program itself. It starts off, you get a website address or web domain that Hayden gives you with a pretty decent page rank. I think mine was 3, but I think they went all the way up to 7. With that, you go ahead and take it and rebuild it essentially into a worthwhile site that people can find quality content on. So what's your part on it? First and foremost, you're going to be doing high quality content, articles about the theme of your website, whatever the domain might be. And one of the best ways to look at what it used to be and kind of build off of that. Secondly, you're going to be building up a Google Plus profile and using that as your authorship for the internship. And then you're going to be building huge relationships, I mean huge, with people, other people and interns that are part of the program. So you essentially give out articles for them, they give articles to you, and then you build up kind of like a private blog network, increasing your page ranking doing so. It's 30 days. Like I said, it's pretty intense. I thought it was going to be a lot easier than it was. I thought my writing skills were a little bit less subpar than they truly turned out to be. Some of the articles took me quite a bit of time to go ahead and write, and I had to rewrite them because if I don't like it, I'm pretty much the perfectionist, and if I'm not going to produce quality stuff, I'm not going to go ahead and put it at all on the website. I don't want to disappoint anybody as far as that. It takes off real quick. I needed to get geared up for it, and because there's a lot of content to write. So if you don't plan on taking this seriously, it's probably not the best thing for you. My suggestions for you is to start off at No Hat SEO, which is Hayden's website, and sorry for the plug, but it's going to be beneficial to you. I did several expired domains for myself prior to, but I recommend that you do a lot more than me, essentially for the reason that the people that were part of the internship seemed like I was about here. They were like way above my head as far as skill set. I don't consider myself an idiot, but at the same time, I was nowhere near those other folks' level of understanding and ability. They could do things in seconds that took me minutes or hours to go ahead and do. Same thing with Hayden. He can go ahead and whip through these things like no tomorrow. But the nice thing is everybody's out to help you. Nobody's out to hurt you. So you kind of work as a network, a group of people, and get the work done and make it beneficial for everybody involved. I was kind of like that person that sat and watched other people provide information. I gave a little bit, but not as much as all the other folks did. So I still owe some people some things, and help with their stuff if they ever need it, because they definitely help me out. Like I said, the program itself is broken down in teams. I think there was like 5 or 6 teams, and it's all based upon your location, just so everybody can communicate on a regular basis. Usually through Skype. We were trying to do Google Hangouts, but that didn't really work out so well. Other things that you need to learn about are Google Plus, which I had no understanding of too much, and then selling and whatnot. You'll all learn about that when you talk to Hayden about the program. The most important things that I took out of this was the relationship building that I made with a bunch of other people. We've continued on past the 30-day time period and continue to do different projects and have different tools that we're utilizing between a group of us, which is nice. And also looking to do my own private blog network within a short period of time. But I truly think that this is something that you want to go ahead and look into and get involved with, because you will definitely not come away with anything but a tremendous amount of knowledge, new skills. And if you don't get new skills like I did, at least you'll freshen up the ones that you do have and get them honed down to an ability like what these other guys were capable of doing at the end of this internship. But if anybody needs to get in touch with me, Hayden, I give you the ability to have anybody contact me, and I'll give you my any additional information that you need about the program. But definitely truly beneficial program. And Hayden, Scott, Phil, thank you very much, and everybody else that was part of the program, thank you very much for giving me more skills than I ever had imagined I would pick up from this. And hopefully I'll continue to keep learning and building relationships that we've already built on. So if you need anything else, let me know.